All right. We back. Like and subscribe, Levi Apparel. Um, we appreciate you. Here on the channel, we talk about a few things. We mostly talk about t-shirts, custom designing, DIY stuff. But now that I'm doing a little bit more lives, I need you guys to be interested in what I'm doing. So what I did was I started doing more newsworthy, in a way, in my own way, content. So now I can share with you guys what's going on around different locations, here, the world, wherever it may be, on certain things that's going on that I think that's eye catching. And to offer you guys something that's a little bit outside the box, but still, as you can see in my background, this is still a t-shirt custom design channel, and we do shirt designs here. However, I do have certain things for you guys to interest you, because at the end of the day, this may be a channel about custom design and t-shirt design and stuff, but this is YouTube. I'm here to entertain you, so we can get views, and so we can continue to grow. And then when you have a chance, you can watch maybe some of my videos on my other stuff that I do. And then, if you like it, like, subscribe. If you don't, kick a bucket. Yeah. Anyways, appreciate you, and have a great day. All right, or evening, wherever you are. All right, cool. So I got a few things lined up for you guys. First thing I want to talk about is a Sharpe. No, not that one. No. I want to focus on his brother. Okay, Sterling Sharpe, right? Sterling Sharpe.
One of the best receivers ever to play this game.
Too early. Damn, I played it too early. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can do something here. Give me a second. Wait a minute, sir. Right here. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me pan over. Nope, not yet. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. So let me put down the volume real quick so I don't get a YouTube strike. Will I? I don't know. Let's just play it. It is what it is. This is where I want to be. All right, the year is 1988. Damn. Woo, that was a minute ago. Whoa. I was born 1985, so I'm 40 now. Wow. 1988. I was just starting to walk, eat, say words I don't even know what it means. I was in IT at the time. Damn, that's a minute. Woo! Damn, NFL's been here for a minute. All right. So, this is versus the Lions. 1988. Sterling Sharpe gets the ball. He's running. And he's making moves. This guy's incredible. Let's go. Let's give him an applause. So I'm doing it because he's going to be in the NFL Hall of Fame. As you know, he is the NFL legend. Legend. Let's go. All right. So, all right, cool. Let's play this. Sir. What a catch. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I get excited about football. Back in the day, I almost played. I trained, I did everything, was part of the team. I was going to be varsity, and things were going great, right? Now, this is 2001 or something like that? Yeah, around 2000, 2001, right? I had already finished practice. I was good to go. I was lined up. And then I came here in Boston. I fell in love. I said, I want to be in Boston. I ended up doing wrestling and, But, yeah, football has always been my thing. I love football. I love it. I was going to be a tight end, which meant I was going to play offense and defense. My running was crazy. It was crazy. But at the time, I wanted to be here. So, hey, who knows? Who knows where I would have been. But either way, let's talk about this guy right here, Sterling Sharpe. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame, and he deserves it. Right? I believe it's the Hall of Fame. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but his jersey is getting retired. Oh, when it's retired, it goes to the Hall of Fame. Anyways, his jersey getting retired, and because of that, I just want to, bring him forth, because right now what's going on, there's got to be a highlight around him, because there's just so many things that he's done. And as far as like the game only and being on the field and the amount of numbers he's able to push and make things happen, he's incredible. Let me give an applause again. But when he's on the field, shots fired. You better watch out. He's coming. Bam, with the ball. Woo, let's play it.
Hold on.
He said, I think y'all forgot the ball. Let me grab it for you. Woo-wee. Look at that.
Touchdown.
Amazing. This guy's amazing, man. Woo. Let's go. Look at him. You seen him? You see anybody there? I don't think he knows anybody's there. I think he just sees the field and says, I'm just gonna go for it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's fast forward. I'm getting too excited. Let's fast forward. Yeah, so he's going, his number's getting retired, and this guy's about to make history. Well, he already made history with everything he's done as far as his catches and everything. I'm trying to find the numbers. Give me a quick minute. I'm trying to find the numbers. Bam. There it is. I think it's like right here. Let's go. Do you see that? Do you see that? Sir. Man, I need to move myself so you guys can see those numbers. Look at this. What in the world? Look at that right there. I gotta make myself smaller. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Bam. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers. That is crazy. You got all these former players, right? Rice, Taylor, Monk, Hennigan. None of them can compare. Look at that. Who-wee. Who-wee. Are you seeing this? Man, I gotta give him an applause. Wow. Wow. Man, this guy. Ooh-wee. That is crazy. Alright, let me bring myself back down. Yeah, I just had to post those numbers. That's whew. Man. Mr. Sharpe is amazing. Look at that. 107. Most reception single season. Damn. Woo! Damn. Damn. I know y'all see this. Oh, I gotta bring myself back down. I know y'all see this. Whoo. Whoo. Yo, I know y'all see this. Crazy. Crazy. This was in 1992 season. Named first team All Pro. Let's go. 108 receptions. Damn. Then NFL records. Woo-wee. Let's go. This is why this guy is so incredible. So incredible. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When this guy comes in, you better duck. Duck for cover. Woo! Nice. Excited, man. I love watching football. Love watching football. Yeah, so let me go to the stats again. Just post it before I end out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Whew. It just kept getting better and better and better, man. This guy, he was killing it. It was dominating every year. Just non-stop, just getting records stacked up. Yeah, I think he ended with 132 yards. All right, I got some interrupters that's coming here just because I'm doing good. So, oh, nope. Yeah, I thought I heard the missus outside trying to interrupt the brother. Yup, that's him. That's him. The legend. The legend. He deserves it. He deserves it. Let me give him an applause. It's your turn, brother, man. It's your turn. Let's go. 2 brothers in the Hall of Fame. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I bet you there's many more to come. There's probably people in that family we don't even know. That's just amazing. You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy. That was good. That was good. That was good. I gotta do a shirt about this. So, yeah. So I think. Do I have time? Do I have time? Let's see. It's 1:28. I gotta leave at 1:46. Eesh. So I might have to do another video where I do some shirts and I'll just collaborate each one together, and then it'll be this plus the shirt combined. But yeah, it is what it is. Whoo, whoo, that was amazing, man. Wow, wow. Look at that. 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 Woo wee. Yo, those numbers are ridiculous. But let's get back to the next one. The next one. The next one. All right, cool, 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 cool. So that was Sterling Sharp, the amazing Sterling Sharp. Had a great career and was destroying those numbers, man. Was destroying numbers. Still amazing to this day. All right. All right, cool, 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 cool. So let's go to the next one. Next one. Next one. All right. What's the next video? Ooh, this one's a doozy. You know what? Let's should I? Was that the title? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on one second. Let me see one second. What in the world? Hold on one second. All right. Okay. Trying to see what my, because I want to play something, but I want to be a sequence. Damn. I was in acoustics the whole time. Yikes. You know what? I'm gonna just let it go. I was watching the replay of what I was doing, and man, the whole time I was on KTV, it creates the acoustics in the background where you hear like me talking double. I like it. I'm listening to it right now. Replay. Let's go. All right. Cool. So next we about to talk something a little bit different. Let's talk about some gators. Some gators. Some gators. Mmm. All right. All right. Let's make this full. Okay, here we go.
Neighbor tried to barge in. The family inside heard the door rattling and
Too early. Give me a second. Give me a second. Bam. There we go.
one Florida family had a different kind of wake-up call when a scaly neighbor tried to barge in. The family inside heard the door rattling and thought it was a burglar, but the last thing they expected.
Damn, Granny.
a front porch predator. Only in Florida do you sometimes have to deal with an eager door-to-door salesman.
Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Is that Gator trying to knock at the door? Yo, this is why I don't like living in Florida. Y'all can keep Florida. Damn. Look at that Gator. Yo, my friend Ferdinand, whew, I don't know how he does it.
Courtney Beck says she and her parents woke up when they heard scratching at the door. Their dogs barking. Her family worried someone was breaking in. Her worry turning to shock seeing the toothy trespasser making a surprising visit.
That was just not what I was expecting. I thought maybe it was the UPS guy, or that was the last thing I was thinking was a gator.
A Florida-style wake-up call for Beck and her parents. She says her family now watches their backs when leaving home. A similar sight played out last month, this time at a home near Orlando.
Whoa, what the what?
There is an alligator at our front door. Do not open it.
The homeowner said the reptilian...
Yo, look at this. Look at this. Damn. Damn. Yo, that is crazy. Are you guys seeing this? It's a gate at the door. Damn. You know, one problem this gator has is this, right? Listen, first of all, come on, man. Come on. You can't come to the door looking at like that. At least have a suit on or something. Come on. Have some, like, cookies. Have some cookies to offer, to sell. You know what I mean? You going door to door. Get you some Girl Scout cookies and start selling. You're already in amazement. Now you got cookies in your hands. They're going to be like, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to try to reach and grab it because, you know, you probably got other plans. But come on, man. You can't be doing that to people going to their door. Come on. Come on. But you know what? I give him an A for effort. Look at that. Look at that. He's trying. He's trying. He's like, hey, anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Come on, y'all. I know somebody. I can smell it. I can smell somebody. Ooh, that's that good Sutton cooking. You know, he smelled some gumbo and he said, yo, I'm coming on in. Coming on in. Yo, let me in. Yo, I just want some of that gumbo. Let me in. Wrong state.
Visitor was nearly 8 feet long and even tried knocking on the door. But after she called a trapper, the alligator made its way through her backyard before heading back into the water. This is why in Florida, a doorbell camera isn't a luxury. It can be a means of survival. And it doesn't stop there. Another scaly neighbor making an unwanted visit in a Fort Myers neighborhood. Deputies responding to the visitor chomping at the bit to enter a home Friday.
All right, guys. I know. Okay. Don't mind that extra guy on the side. I know what this looks like, but hold on. Let's go back a little bit. You gotta understand the Gators situation here, right?
Deputies responding to the camera isn't a luxury. It can be a means of survival. And it doesn't stop there.
All right, let's stop right here. Look. The gator went to the door to simply let the people know, hey, listen, I don't know how to sit on this chair. Y'all got this chair out here. It's just there. I want to sit down. Listen, the gator's trying to sit down. Y'all could at least let them know, like, hey, listen, first you got to climb it. After you climb it, you got to sit your bum on it and then enjoy the view. Don't forget to put your hands, whatever hands you have, put it on the side and just sit back and enjoy your aquatic view. You feel me? That's all the gator wanted. All right? You didn't even have to open the door. You could have just let him know, like, yo, listen, that's what you got to do. Just sit on the chair, put your hands on the armrests, right? And sit back and enjoy the view while we call the police and animal control on your ass. Sir, pardon my French. Damn, bro, this is why Florida for me is definitely a no. Like I know people who want to go live there and retire and stuff, but I'm like, not me, not me, not today. Whoo. All right, guys, links under the description. Check it out if y'all like gators. Wow. Wow. Sir, show me that gator. But you know, in all seriousness, these gators needs to be careful because y'all don't want to be purses out here, you feel me? Come on. Come on. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Give me a quick minute, just getting things set up so I can show you guys the next one. Bam, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So if you guys remember Friday After Next, just the whole series, Ice-T outdid himself. No, not Ice-T, my bad. Ice Cube. Damn. Well, he don't watch this anyway, so man, it's not like Ice Cube gonna be like, "Yo, brother, man, what was the deal with that? Come on. This ain't his content, so it's not his style. He's not gonna watch this. He's not gonna be like, "Yo, wait, bro, what'd you just say?" I meant to say Ice Cube, one of the creators of Friday and Friday After Next and such. You know what I'm saying? But I think he is the creator. But anyways, you never know. I'm just a YouTuber. Come on, man, give me a break, sir. Give me a break. All right, cool. So this next one is gonna be interesting. So San Diego judge green lights criminal trial against Friday actor Faizon Love, assault case moving forward. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough.
To move forward with a criminal trial for a well-known comedic actor. Faizon Love is charged with felony assault.
Ooh. Yo, this guy, listen, I know he's being charged and all that, but as far as acting, man, his acting skill is amazing. But man, sad to hear this, man. Whew. Let's hear what happened.
The actor is accused of ripping a credit card reader off a hotel lobby check-in desk last August and throwing it at a clerk. That woman says she suffered a concussion. Prosecutors say Love was angry after a booking he made through a third-party app could not be honored. The hotel clerk does not want to be identified, but she described the incident on the witness stand today during the preliminary hearing.
Mr. Love again was just going off on repeatedly cussing them out. Every other word was a cuss word, and it was getting louder. I then proceeded to say, "Okay, that's enough." And Mr. Love looked directly at me, pulled the credit card machine off, and threw it at my direction.
Love's defense attorney says that the clerk told police the night of the incident that Love threw the credit card reader between her and another coworker, not directly at the woman. Love pleaded not guilty to the charges. A trial date has now been set for January. A San Diego County judge ruled today that there is enough evidence to move forward with.
Wow. Wow. Whew. Damn. That's tough for the brother. That is tough, tough, tough. Tough. Damn. 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 Woo. I got a button I want to try right now. I'm going to try it. Let's see. Let's hear it out. Man, that's tough. That's tough. All right. Well, gonna move on to the next thing. Ooh. Oof. All right. All right. All right. Before I do, let me pan off back to me. Time's at 46 already. Yikes. All right. So this story is about basically a young woman moves over to Miami, and as she's in Miami, the worst and unthinkable happen. So it says women who had just moved to Miami among two found shot. Damn. Shot to death inside car. Mm. Sad, sad, sad. Can you imagine that? You just moved to a different state and you're getting yourself, acquainted and like, hanging out with some people, and then out of nowhere your car just gets shot. But nothing happens for no reason. It's who knows what might have led to it, but either way, that's no brainer. No brainer. No brainer. So shots was fired. Shots was fired. All right, here we go. Here we go. Is it playing? Nope.
Downtown Miami. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Trina Robinson. NBC6's Lorena Inclan is live from Miami Police Headquarters.
Hold on, I gotta say something. Let me give her
Lorena, we understand what.
Okay. Guys, I know it's a little weird, but you see the fit? I don't know. Now, the shoes, the top, I like it. I think it's very artsy. Like, it's very art. Like, I don't know, art like. Cool. I like it.
One of the victims had recently moved here, and the other had only been in town for a short amount of time.
Trina, was a man and woman who were found dead in a car. The woman was from New York and the man was from Michigan. Now, we did speak with a friend, a close friend of the woman and her brother tonight, who are both pushing for answers, trying to figure out what happened here. Now, today in New York, family and friends gathered for a mass in honor of Chastity Charlotte Rodriguez. The 35-year-old mom was found shot to death.
Wow. That is sad. Wow. Wow. That's sad. That is sad. That is sad. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. Go back.
Friends gathered for a mass in honor of Chastity Charlotte Rodriguez. The 35-year-old mom was found shot to death inside an SUV on Northeast 4th Street and Northeast 2nd Avenue, along with a man named Darius Kuhn. Now, the disturbing discovery was made the morning of July 19th. Rodriguez's friend tells us that she tried to report her friend missing after multiple calls to her cell phone went unanswered. The last time she spoke with Rodriguez was just before 2:30 a.m. Thursday. She tells us Rodriguez was in Miami for a few days to work at a strip club. NBC6 spoke with the victim's brother.
Wait, what? Hold up. Let's go back. Hold up. Let's go back here.
Tells us Rodriguez was in Miami for a few days to work at a strip club.
Damn. Whoa. That's sad. So she died, and now news is revealing this, and the whole world is knowing that she. Wow, that's tough.
NBC6 spoke with the victim's brother and her friend. Neither one wanted to show their face on camera, but here's what her brother had to say, followed by her friend.
She was fun, good friend, good sister, good daughter, good cousin.
Okay. I think I know why they don't want to show their face. I think I know why. Yeah, that's sad, but yikes. I really hope not what's going down as far as that whole strip club thing. Ooh. Hopefully she was in a, hopefully not. But man, either way, that's wrong. You can't just, that's messed up. But yikes.
And yeah, good with everybody around her life. But I will say.
But hold on. I want to say something here. If we already know the face of her and her name and stuff, I mean, would it mean to say that whoever's watching this that knows the family knows exactly who that is?
I will say that she was a better mother. She was a good mom to my nephew.
Right now, at this moment.
Wait, the mom too don't want to be seen? Yikes.
I cannot tell you how I feel. I cannot tell you because this new for me. I'm inside of this thing because I can't believe this. I can't believe that's happening.
Yeah, I can understand her. I wholeheartedly believe her. Like when she says she can't believe, like, can you imagine that? No matter who your child is and what they decide with their life, like, can you imagine, like, you go to sleep, you wake up, next thing you find out your child's not there anymore. That's saddening. That's sad. But hopefully she's able to still have her memory of her daughter and just embrace that, because at the end, there's nothing that can bring her back. So it is what it is.
Right now, to me.
Now, Rodriguez's friend, who you just heard from there, tells me that she had only been in town for a week before she was killed. And she says that her friend met the man who she was with at a nightclub. Now, police have not released a possible motive in this case, but police do tell us that they are actively investigating and trying to figure out.
All right, well, hopefully we find out who did it. It's sad. Let's spin off back to me because it's time for me to go. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. All right, guys, I gotta go. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. We'll do some shirts next time. Ran out of time. You know, gotta go to the J-O-B. You know, the J-O-B. All right, let's end this. Oh, also, guys, check out freckles.com. Freckles.com. All right, check him out. Like, subscribe. Also, go to his channel. He has a YouTube channel. Does a lot of stuff for like t-shirt designing, as far as like screen printing, heat press, and all that. So yeah, check him out. Check him out. But yeah, other than that, go to Levi Apparel, Levi.com, LeviApparel.com, and check out the merch and all that. And also check out the channel, Levi Apparel, YouTube. Like, subscribe. You know what it is. All right, peace, guys. Gotta go. Gotta run. Gotta run. Today was a good day. It's a good day.